Hi, so today I'm going to be presenting the 1 month corrective exercise program for the individual who had the asymmetric weight shift and the excessive footwork lean. So one of the things we want to focus on would be foam rolling, which is the inhibition phase. And we're going to foam roll will be the gastrocnemius and soleus area. We're also going to foam roll the adductors, which are the inner thigh. And then we're also going to foam roll the biceps femoris, which is on the quadricep right around here. So to start off with, here's our foam roller. You're going to go ahead and lay down. You're going to place the foam roller near your calf. You're going to lift yourself up using your hands. And with this leg, you're going to cross it over, and you're just going to foam roll, bring yourself across. Okay. Our next, also for the exercise, it would be nice if you could put your toes back so you can have a contraction. Our next one will be the adductor foam roll. Usually you want to have a bigger foam roller, but this is all I have because this is all I could afford. So you're going to be laying down kind of like this, placing the foam roller. You're just going to go up and down. And then the last one is the biceps femoris, which is going on your anterior thigh. Put yourself down, go up and down again. We want to foam roll one set for 30 seconds each until you feel the trigger point. Next, I'll be showing you how to lengthen the gastrocnemius and soleus. So for this one, what you want to do is you want to use a wall. And you're going to put the foot, whichever foot you're going to be stretching, to the back. You're going to keep a straight leg, and this one's going to keep straight. You want your toes pointing forward. You just kind of want to lean in. You don't feel a stretch. To stretch out the soleus, you just have slight knee bend. And an important thing is you don't want your heels coming off the ground with this. You want to make sure your toes are pointing forward. The next exercise we're going to do is the biceps femoris stretch. This is very simple. You use a wall to assist yourself, but you're just going to pull your knee back, and you should feel a stretch. And then lastly, the piriformis stretch. This will be great to be at a table, but what you're going to do is you're going to flex your hip, and then you're going to internally rotate your knee and your hip at the same time, kind of like this. And you're going to lean forward, and you should feel it near your butt. And for these stretches, you want to do 3 sets for about 30 seconds. Next, we're going to do the activation phase, which we'll be doing the side lying hip abduction, side lying hip adduction, and the clamshells. So for the side lying hip adduction, you want the leg that you're going to be doing the motion with to be in the bottom. So you want to be straight, making sure ankle, your knee, your hips, and your shoulders and ears all align. So then you can use a foam roller to put your other leg. You want to cross it over, and you just want to lift your leg up. Making sure you're using your adductors. Now for the side lying hip abduction, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same thing you want to do is being on your side, make sure it's the same points aligned. And for abduction, you want your leg that's on top, you want to make sure that one goes up. You don't want to open up your hips too much. You don't want to go up too high. You just want to go just enough until you feel the activation of the glute med. And then lastly, you want to do clamshells, which is almost in a similar position where you're going to have a knee flexion. And you just want to open up enough so we get that activation of the hips, of your glutes. Once again, you want to open up your hips too much. And for this, you want to do 3 sets with 10 repetitions. As the weeks progress, you want to increase the repetitions. And lastly, our integrated exercises, the lateral tube walking. So you want to have a band place that around your knees. My band is pretty big, but you can fold it. You want to get in an athletic position with your toes pointing forward. And you want to make sure you push off. You want to initiate the push off with the leg that's pushing off, if that makes any sense. You don't want to, not with the leg that's coming out first, so you want to initiate with this leg and then go. Okay? Next, we're going to be doing our ball squats. So I don't have a ball, but we're going to pretend I do. So you'll place the ball right here on the wall. Your back will be against the wall with the ball. And then you want to be in a good position to squat. Toes pointing forward. Make sure your knees come right above your toes. Make sure that your knees don't go in or out. With your trunk facing forward, with your trunk in an upright position. You want to go ahead and squat. And then to progress this, which is our third exercise, we're going to do the overhead press. And we'll use a dumbbell. So when you come down, you're going to have the dumbbell here. Then when you come up, you want to press it. And that'll be the 3 exercises for our 1 month cardio exercise program.